I'm sorry that we have to meet under these circumstances.
We've been seeing a lot of each other lately. I know.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Why are you here on this case? What's going on here?
Well, I got another ticket.
You got another ticket.
I did.
So just for clarification, you are not here because of the citation that was involving me when I arrested you.
No, this was
something different.
A different arresting officer.
Okay, just so we have that clarification out of the way.
We do. We are on the same page, sir.
All right. So tell me what happened with this citation.
Well, apparently I was speeding. Apparently I'm accused of reckless driving.
Were you speeding?
I don't see how I could possibly be speeding, and he didn't have a gun. So I'd like to hear how he's supposed to assure me
he
that
didn't have a radar gun.
Correct. I'm sorry. Correct.
Okay.
I'm sure he has his police gun. This is a radar gun.
Okay.
I do not believe I was speeding at all.
Okay. So you received a citation just for speeding?
And reckless driving.
Okay. What was going on that was reckless?
Absolutely nothing, in my opinion. Again, you know me. Why would I be reckless driving? Why would I be speeding around? This is my town.
I do know you, Miss McKenzie. That's why I asked.
Okay. I'm telling you I was not reckless driving. I'm telling you I was not speeding. I'm telling you I was just going about my business and ran into this very rude officer who decided to give me a ticket. Quite frankly, I think he falsified the speed I was going. Mm-hmm. Maybe he knew who I was, just to get a little bit more money out of me, sir.
Okay, that is not how the city of Mango Park operates.
Well, I don't understand how it works, so I'm hoping to have you educate me today.
Okay, we don't issue tickets, or rather, I should say, the police department does not issue tickets just for the sole purpose of gaining some type of compensation from our residents or visitors.
I don't understand why I was treated the way I was treated. I don't understand how it all happened.
And
so let's get to the bottom of it.
I don't understand either, because the officer, who's the officer in this case? Sergeant Green. Jerome, do me a favor. See if you could find if maybe Sergeant Green is out there in the hallway or something. Or maybe we have to call somebody to get his butt in here.
Maybe he won't show up.
If he doesn't show up within the next few minutes, I will throw this case out.
Okay.
So I apologize for his tardiness. That is very unprofessional for him not to be here.
I don't think I'm surprised.
I'm sorry,
and speak
Judge.
of the devil.
I am sorry.
Sergeant Green.
My neighbor had a heart attack and I had to wait for an ambulance. I'm sorry.
Your neighbor had a heart attack.
Yes, sorry.
If I research that and find out that you were lying to me, you and we're going to have a serious problem, and you know how I am.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss McKenzie, ma'am, if you haven't already figured, as you know, I still work for Mango Park Police Department. Sergeant Green is one of my subordinates. You will still get a fair and honest trial. Am I making myself clear?
You are, Your Honor.
I apologize on behalf of the Mango Park Police Department that Sergeant Green here was tardy for these proceedings. I think that is a very unfair situation towards you since you were here on time. Now, you've heard that he said he had an issue, an emergency. I will deal with that later. As for right now, Sergeant Green, she has said that you issued her a ticket for speeding and for reckless driving. Are you aware of these allegations?
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind telling us your side of the story, sir?
Sure. I reported that morning to dispatch, and they did not have any webcam, but they told me to go to Apple Street and 13th Avenue, and there were cameras there that could back me up if I saw anybody speeding. And I parked about 300 feet from a 30 miles per hour, and then the sign below that says you are going this speed, and the numbers flash. So
okay.
I was about 300 feet behind that sign, and all of a sudden it flashed 52 miles from at 30, and then I took off, and the driver was speeding down the road and made a fast right and hit a garbage can. The garbage can went flying into the street with garbage in it, and then she pulled over. I pulled up behind her, got out, and I went up to her and then I started talking to her and she started yelling at me and said, "Do I know who she is? Do I know who she is?"
Oh, that sounds familiar.
And then I asked her if she'd help me get out and clean up the garbage because it was all over.
Okay.
And she said,
Why would I do that?
That's exactly what she said.
I can believe that. Okay. Let me ask you a question. When you said that you saw her hit this garbage can,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember that.
did you inspect her vehicle to see if maybe there was damage from the impact of the garbage can?
I did. I also asked for her license and her insurance, and she did not have her insurance there.
Okay, I have them to date.
Hold
Everything's
on,
in
Ms.
good
McKenzie,
order.
hold on.
Come on.
So for verification, you're saying that you witnessed her speed through this intersection.
Yes, sir.
You witnessed the speed monitor sign say 52 when the speed limit is 40.
30.
You saw that 30. I'm sorry, 30. You saw her hit a garbage can.
Yes.
You saw the damage on her vehicle from hitting
There
the
was
garbage
no damage.
can.
She hit the back part of the bumper and the garbage can. It was one of those rubber ones, and it just went flying with garbage in it.
Okay, Ms. McKenzie, does that sound accurate that you hit a garbage can?
No, I did not hit a garbage can. That does not sound accurate at all. I did change purses that day. I did not have my documentation on me. But again, I am an upstanding member of this community, Your Honor.
I've
I
heard
have
that
everything
before.
here. All my paperwork is in order. I can
Jerome,
show
do
you
me a
today.
favor. Can you grab those documents? Let me see.
That's
what
my proof of
she has.
insurance and my registration, which of course is up to date. I mean, come on.
It wasn't there that day.
Okay.
Well, you were pretty rude about the whole thing.
Ma'am,
I think you are queen of rude.
Sergeant Green, you know better than that.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm looking at the registration. That seems up to date. Looking at the insurance. That seems up to date. Okay. Here you go, sir. Can you pass that back to her? All right. Here's the thing.
Thank you.
By law, you're supposed to have those items with you at the time that you're stopped. You're supposed to have your license. You're supposed to have your registration. You're supposed to have your insurance.
I had my license.
I understand that, ma'am. He did not give you a ticket for not having a license, but those other two documents you did not have in your possession. By state law, you're supposed to have those things when he asks you. Now, yes, I saw with my own two eyes that you have that, and for that reason, I'm gonna let that slide.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna let that one go. The reason he stopped you, though, the speeding, the recklessness of your driving behavior, I'm not letting that go. Okay.
Well, it's his words against mine. He didn't have a radar.
He doesn't need a radar. He has eyes. Okay. His eyes are good. Let me ask you a question. When you saw her speeding, did you follow her at some point in time? Did
I
you?
had to catch up. I
Okay.
did.
When you were following her, were you doing anything to gauge what her speed may have been?
Well, she didn't slow down, and when she passed me, the flashing thing said 50 miles per hour.
What did your speedometer say in your vehicle?
About 45, and then she made a turn really fast, and that's when the garbage can got hit.
I don't remember it that way, Your Honor. I don't remember it that way at all. I pulled over, of course. I've got a cop behind me. I pulled over.
Okay.
Fast and safely.
Oh, and the citizens of Mango Park appreciate that.
Good.
I am going to cite on behalf of Sergeant Green in reference to the citation he gave you for
May I
speeding
remind you
and for reckless driving.
the amount of money that my husband John and I give to the Mango Park Benevolent
That
Police
money can help pay
Association.
those fines.
I mean, really.
Yeah.
You know what I contribute to this community. I'm asking for a little leeway here, Your Honor.
And I'm telling you,
I'm
the
worth
money,
that for what I do for Mango Park.
Ma'am, the monies that you guys donate to the city, we appreciate that. Now you can help pay for those fines that you incurred. So, on that, this case is dismissed.
Kangaroo court. I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know why I'm being treated this way. I was treated rudely by you, and Your Honor, I'm being treated rudely by you.
Give me a second, Jerome. Ma'am.
I don't deserve this.
Ma'am, do you want to be held in contempt of court? Now, I just dismissed your other tickets. Okay, I am doing you a favor. I could have added that as well. I did not do that. Be grateful, because if you say another word, you will be held in contempt of court and you will go to jail. And you have been there before. And last time I understand, you did not like it.
No, I did not like it. And I don't want to go to jail, but I don't think this is fair. I mean, again, I am not some
Miss McKenzie.
some criminal out there
Miss
doing
McKenzie,
harm. I'm just a
I'm gonna
good
give you
citizen.
5 seconds to walk out of that door on your own power.
I really want to be heard, Your Honor. I don't think I'm being heard today. I don't think I'm being properly respected.
You're right. You're
I
right.
don't think he has treated me properly, and I really don't think this is fair.
Jerome, she needs some help getting out of this courtroom. Can you put her in handcuffs and take her out of this courtroom?
Come on, Your Honor. Come on. Oh, come on. I mean, this
You're
is just
being held in
ridiculous.
contempt of court, ma'am.
I'm sick of this place.
And I am
I'm gonna
sentencing
leave
you to
Mango Park.
24 hours in the county jail.
Go somewhere where my money is appreciated a little bit more. Where I'm appreciated a little bit more for what I do, for what my husband and I do for this town. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous!
You know what rhymes with ditch? I'll tell you, the rich people of Menlo Park, they think they can get their way all the time. She was rude and obnoxious, and I'm glad she's going to jail because she's mean.
I can't believe this happened again. I am an upstanding citizen of Mango Park. I'm waiting for my husband to come or my son to come to get me because this is just unfair. Judge Porter did not treat me with dignity and respect, and I deserve that with all that I do for this community. This is ridiculous, and I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here.